Hola amigos, my nombre es Jaime and esto es Photosynthesis for homies. Enjoy. Photosynthesis is the process by which plants, some bacteria, and some protistans use the energy from sunlight to produce glucose from carbon dioxide and water. Photosynthesis is also made up of two major cycles, light-dependent reactions and the Calvin cycle. Light-dependent reactions encase of 5 major steps. Here they are. Step 1. In step 1, light energy is trapped by chlorophyll to make ATP, otherwise known by the term photophosphorylation. At the same time, water is split into oxygen, hydrogen ions, and free electrons. Step 2. In step 2, high energy electrons from photosystem 2 move through the electron transport chain to photosystem 1. In step 3, electrons are re-energized in photosystem 1. NADPH in the membrane then uses electrons from NADPH, which is then used to make sugar in the Calvin cycle. In step 4, we find ourselves inside of a thylakoid membrane filled with positively charged H+ ions, thus making the outside negatively charged and inside positively charged. Step 5. As hydrogen ions pass through ATP synthase, their energy is used to convert ADP into ATP. NADPH is then sent to the Calvin cycle. Now that you've learned about light-dependent reactions, it's time to move on to the Calvin cycle. Light-independent reactions of the Calvin cycle can be organized into 3 basic stages: fixation, reduction, and regeneration. In carbon fixation, the enzyme rubisco combines CO2 with 5-carbon sugar ribulose biphosphate. The unstable product formed splits into 2 molecules of 3-carbon 3-phosphoglyceric acid. In reduction, energy from 6 molecules of ATP are used to oxidize NADPH to NADP+, producing 6 molecules of energy-rich 3-carbon sugar G3P. In regeneration, a series of chemical reactions use energy from ATP to rearrange the atoms of the 5 G3P molecules, which forms 3 RUBP molecules. These will start another turn of the cycle. Now that you understand the 2 cycles of photosynthesis, you're ready to take on the world, one photon at a time.
I called the teacher 'cause I wanted